Hey Leo, this is going to be your Where's This Relationship Going reading for the month of May. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Leo. If this is your reading, Leo, and it resonates with you, that's wonderful. If it's not, please feel free. You can check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. I'll leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins. I've already pre-shuffled both decks for you. I just need to lay out your spread, so let's speed through this part. Okay, Leo, so let's jump into it. It's interesting because both of these are cards of Leo, so you're coming up very, very strong in your energy. I'm going to read the top row as your energy and then the bottom as your partner's. If you feel like the roles should be reversed, do what you got to do. All right, so let's jump into it. With how you two feel about each other, this is an interesting dynamic for the Leos that I'm reading for this week. So you're coming up as the Six of Wands is how you feel about your partner. The Six of Wands really kind of tells me that you feel like you're getting showered with attention, showered with adoration. I think you're enjoying this attention, this energy coming from them, but I also get this energy where you feel like it's due to you with the Six of Wands. I also feel like you feel like you're getting a lot of this attention, could be a lot of communication, whatever it is, because either you challenged them in some way or there was some catalyst that brought this about. It's interesting. I feel like you're welcoming this energy. I think you're welcoming the energy. You're not pushing it away, Leo, which is which bodes well. I would say which bodes well. You're not denying this energy coming from this person. Now, how they feel about you is the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or any other water sign, but particularly Scorpio. It looks like this person has kind of stepped up with this energy that they're ready to give you whatever you need emotionally. Also, with the King of Cups, there's an energy of wanting to bring balance to this relationship. So if you felt like there was imbalance, which I sense that you do with this Five of Wands, which we'll get to, they're ready to bring balance. Almost this energy of they're willing to kind of do what it takes to make you happy. I think you could have expressed some things that were bringing you some unhappiness, things that you weren't really content with in this connection. And the King of Cups is an energy that'll process that information and they'll want to do whatever it takes to resolve the issue. I really get this energy from this person, like they don't want any more problems, right? They don't want any more issues. Whatever it takes to make this work, it looks like they're willing to step up and do that. Now, how you feel about the relationship is the Five of Wands, again, more of your energy. It seems like here you feel like there have been a lot of challenges in the past, a lot of conflict. Could be arguments, disagreements. I also feel like there was some difficulty getting on the same page with this person, bringing this person along, or you kind of getting on this person's page potentially. I feel a little bit of pettiness too with this Five of Wands energy. You may feel like the disagreements you have or the things that you can't agree upon are petty. Some of these arguments in the past have been extremely petty. Or you feel like whatever it is that this person was either fighting you on, that they're now kind of in the energy of being willing to work on, was just petty. Like you feel like I shouldn't have to explain to you why this is necessary. I shouldn't have to explain to you why I don't feel comfortable with this or I don't feel comfortable with that. A lot of this you feel like should be self-explanatory. Now, for how this person feels about the relationship is the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person truly feels like this relationship takes work, but it's work that they're willing to put in with this King of Cups energy. I feel like they understand there's some kind of work that they need to do, some kind of requirements they need to meet. I also feel like they are truly invested in working on this relationship, no matter the difficulties, because I can tell that there have been some challenges and difficulties, but this person's really willing to do what it takes to work through those with you. I also feel this energy of patience coming through. This person is really, really being patient with you, patient with this relationship, understanding that sometimes reaching a place of harmony in a connection just takes time and some effort. And this is a person who's willing to put in the effort. Now, what you want from this relationship is the Two of Wands. This is about choosing. And I feel really strongly this is about the choosing of a direction. You have, as you can see, there's tons of fire coming up for you. So this is a relationship that there is a lot of passion involved in. I feel like the passion is not the problem. I'm getting that. So either the attraction is not the problem, the passion is not the problem, right? There's some other issue outside of that aspect of the relationship. And I feel like making the right choices, you feel like this person needs to make the proper choice. I feel like there's this energy coming off where if you want this relationship to be happy, you don't want us to devolve back into, periods where we're not getting along. Is you got to make better choices. You got to make the right choice, or you have to choose. There's something here that you're requiring that they choose. You want this person to choose something, either to choose to really, really invest in this connection. This also could be making a choice about an aspect of the relationship. Like, are you ready to move into together? Are you ready to have children? Are you ready to take the next step? I get that as well. Are you ready to move? I get there is some energy here where for some of you this is about moving, relocating in some way. Now, what they want from this relationship is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the potential for something very, very solid. But this is also new energy, fresh energy. I'm getting this energy that for some of you, this is about children, about wanting to have kids. I know that's not for all of you, but for someone here, it's about, I feel like this person, I feel like there may be some conflict over children, when to have children, whether someone's ready to have children. Someone may already have children, so they're kind of dragging their feet on it. I get that energy. But also here, what this person wants is they're ready for things to truly, truly stabilize. They're ready to take something from potential energy into actuality with this Ace of Pentacles energy. Really, I get this energy off of them where if we're gonna, I'm willing to work on this. If you're willing to, let's make this work with the Ace of Pentacles. It's really good energy here from this person. They're really ready to kind of step up. And I also get this energy of giving you what you want. For some of you, this is, this person wants, yeah, I get this energy where if you guys can just work through whatever problems or disagreements you're having, this person's ready to give you a ring, ready to propose, ready to take this to the next level as far as marriage goes. it's almost this energy of like, okay, we've got this one little kink that we've got to work through. If we can work through this, this is the person I can really be with. Now, let's talk about what you two do to improve the relationship. For you, you're getting the Queen of Cups energy here. It's interesting because the Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive, but very, very loving and nurturing. I feel like there's some of you that have pulled away a little bit of your nurturing energy from this person. Not necessarily sure why, but you can see here, we have a couple here. And I think that this person, if they're putting in the work, requires a little bit of acknowledgement in the emotional aspect. Meaning, you may be acknowledging it verbally that you see that they're putting in work, that you appreciate what they're doing, but I think they need a little bit more of emotional acknowledgement from you. I get this energy that they want to see that you are emotionally invested. And so that's what would really be helpful for them, for you to display, is to kind of show the softer side. Yeah, show the softer side that they're breaking through. I also get, of course, that intuitively it's going to be very, very important for you to I feel like there's so much work that's being done by this person that you're not going to see. Like you're not going to see all of their works, if that makes sense. In the moment, you'll kind of see the results of a lot of them. So I think it's going to be important for you to use your intuitive side so that you can tap in and acknowledge and be able to identify that they are giving into this connection, truly working on it and trying to bring their own emotional balance to this connection. I also think it's going to be important that you're going to be feeling whether or not they are really ready to take this to the next level. I think you're going to know when this energy, for those of you who this person, once this shift happens in the relationship and they know, okay, yeah, I think we could actually make this relationship work. It's going to be very important for you to intuitively sense that and encourage that in this person by providing a lot of emotional support and showering them with emotion. Now, what they could do to improve this relationship is the Three of Swords. This talks about poor communication. So what this is telling me is I feel like this person needs to communicate a little bit better with you. Especially when it comes to their tangible plans. I think it would be important for this person to kind of explain what their plans are for this connection, where they see it going. Communicating with you, I think, would go a long way in almost fortifying this connection. I get that mostly from this. Yeah, it's about communication for this person. There's something here. The King of Cups can be an energy that kind of holds back a bit. I get a very serious energy from them. Hardworking, very serious. And I feel like this person is going to show you more than tell you, but I feel like this is an energy where they need to communicate as well. Communicate how they feel as well. I'm getting this energy if they just need to communicate every step of the way, if that makes sense. Now, the most likely outcome for you for the month, we've got the Justice card. I'm going to say this is going to be for a very, very small number of you, but I'm getting that some of you are going to be working through this energy very, very quickly at the beginning, within the next couple of weeks. Some of y'all are really going to be resolving whatever this issue is. And some of you are going to move towards solidifying this connection, like, soon. Meaning, like, you're going to be, let's just go ahead and go to the courthouse. Let's go ahead and get these papers. Some of you are going to get a marriage license. I get that very strongly. For others of you, some of you are really like, if you're not in that group where that's not the place you're in this relationship, I get this energy of you, there is harmonious energy coming in for you, even with this Justice card, because it talks about fairness and balance. And I feel like you two are going to be establishing a beautiful balance by the end of this month. I feel like any kind of petty argument or any kind of petty disagreement is going to be resolved. And I feel like there's this energy of this energy that I really strongly get from this Justice card is that you agree on so many things that are higher level that you're going to realize that whatever this disagreement or place where you are stuck on different pages is really minuscule compared to the connection that you two have and the plans for the future that you two could have. Could also be dealing with a Libra. This is Libra energy as well, so you could be dealing with a Libra. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. Some of you are Cancer, Leo cusps. Now, for the advice card, you have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you, I get this, some of this is about a child. Some of that is kind of the sticking point here. So, of course, that isn't necessarily petty. But I feel like you're going to get on the same page with that. But your advice card being the Page of Pentacles is that the Page of Pentacles is an energy of taking the first step towards building something tangible. I also get this energy of giving, right? The Page of Pentacles gives tangible gifts. I feel like it's important for you to give of yourselves to one another. There's an encouraging energy of taking the next step in this relationship that will make it even more solid with the Page of Pentacles. I'm also getting this energy of compromise with the Page of Pentacles, like giving in. Sometimes I'm getting this energy of sometimes you have to give to get. And I think that it's going to be important for both of you to give in a little bit to reach the compromise that's necessary to move this relationship forward. Because I can see that it could be a really, really positive connection once you just break through this small but seemingly large in the moment barrier that you have. You guys have a lot of great energy with each other on the other side of it. So I hope that this was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.